listen, and create the space where they can figure out what it is that they need to do, right? That's been part of my learning curve and my growth edge, is to shut up. And let me tell you, obviously, as someone who went into ministry, I like to talk. So that's a thing to think about, right? So all of the things that require practice. I want to tell you about a story that some of you may already know because it involves people here in San Diego. On a tragic night in 1995, Azim Khamisa's life forever changed when his 20-year-old son Tariq was murdered while delivering a pizza. Are some of you familiar with the story? Yeah, that's something. If you were living here in San Diego back then, you might have heard about this. And the shooter was a boy named Tony Hicks. He was only 14 years old, already very deeply involved in gang life. And while, of course, this loss completely devastated Khamisa, his spiritual path led him to a profound realization that there were victims on both sides of the gun. And instead of letting anger and grief consume him, he chose a radical act of love. He reached out to Hicks's grandfather, a man named Plus Felix, and together they founded the Tariq Khamisa Foundation to help prevent youth violence. And over time, he spent thousands of hours in mediation and prayer to prepare himself, or meditation and prayer, to prepare himself for the moment when he would meet the boy who killed his son. And he says that that meeting changed everything for him, that he saw not a monster, but a remorseful and transformed young man. And he offered Hicks a second chance, a job at the foundation once he was released from prison. And that offer gave Hicks a promise and a potential future and a path to redemption. And after his release, 24 years later, right, he joined the foundation and began speaking with Khamisa to at-risk youth, turning his guilt into service. And he now considers Khamisa like a father and Tariq's sister like his own sister. And though Hicks says he still works daily, right, to forgive himself, that the love and forgiveness extended to him, right, have made healing possible for everybody involved. Khamisa says that forgiving Hicks allowed him to find joy again in life. And I think, of course, this story is a testament to the power of love and the choice to embody love, in this case, even under such extreme circumstances. I am not arguing that everybody should be able to do this. This is a remarkable act. But I share it because I think that it really is an amazing testament to the choice that a person can make. You know, Khamisa didn't just decide this overnight, right? It took many, 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 many hours of prayer, of meditation, of reflection to be able to make this choice. But what an amazing life-affirming choice it was. Life-affirming and love-affirming. So, you know, it's hard to change your mind and your heart. You know, as we've been talking about, it is uncomfortable. It can involve growing pains, right? And yet, we either have the choice to continue living as we're living, experiencing difficulties and challenges, or we have the choice to embrace the discomfort, invite growth, choose to experience something new, something greater. Martin Luther King Jr. wrote, agape, which is the kind of love we're talking about, not just, it's sort of the big love, right? The divine love. Agape is an overflowing love, a spontaneous love, which seeks nothing in return. It is the love of God operating in the human heart. When you rise to love on this level, you love all men, not because you like them, not because their ways appeal to you, not because they are worthful to you, but you love all men because God loves them. And we would say, not a God out there, but the God that is already within here, right? If we allow that to happen. So today's invitation is to make a commitment to changing your mind and heart today to embody love more deeply and more fully. It can only, making such a choice can only bring you a greater experience of life and a greater experience of love. Have any of you heard of this idea of the kindness chain? No? I think you'll be familiar with the concept, if not that word. So here's an example of a kindness chain. Young single father's walking down the street, happens to notice a piece of crumpled paper on the floor, on the ground. Picks it up and it says, "Everything's going to be okay. You got this." He's kind of surprised, doesn't like, "Oh, that's weird, like where did it come from?" But he's been feeling a little stressed, so hey, it's kind of like a nice little boost. And he goes home and he sees his son, 9 or 10, who's working on his homework, having a really hard time with his math. And so he thinks, and he says to his son, "You're okay, buddy. You got this. I'll help you." And the son smiles and his tears evaporate. The next day, the guy's at work, walking down the hall, looks in the break room, and he sees a colleague, and she looks really dejected. And so he thinks, he just goes in and says, "Hey, I think you did a really good job on that thing last week." And she looks at him and she said, "Wow, I was really having a hard moment, but you really lifted my spirits. Thank you." The next week, that same young woman sees another colleague who is struggling. And so she says, "Hey, let me give you a hand with that. We'll get it done in just a few minutes." The colleague says, "Oh, wow, thank you." The son, who he'd helped with his math, goes to school and sees a fellow student trip and drop his backpack and all his books. So he stops to help him pick it up. That's the chain. You can all imagine that. For every act that you do that is helpful to another person, you create the energy that can move forward in their helping another person and their helping another person. And if you think about this exponentially, right? This is where the idea, it's sort of like that idea of ripples in the pond too, right? You throw a stone and it creates ripples. This is the same kind of idea, that when we choose to engage and embody, let me rephrase that. When we choose to embody love and engage others in that, we create a chain reaction. We may not know it, we may not see it, but it is happening nonetheless. And if you thought about doing something for someone once a day even, right? So you did that with 7 people this week, and they did that with 7 people the next week, and they did that with 7 people the next week, right? It becomes exponential. It becomes not only transformative for your own life, but transformative in your community. And you are part of that. You're already doing it. The issue is, do you want to do more? And you can, if that's something that you choose. So our spiritual practice invitation for this week is to create your own kindness chain, or to continue to add to it, right? So focus on kindness or opportunities for acts of kindness, which is to say, activate your sense of oneness with the divine and activate your sense of oneness with others, right? Embody love as it makes sense for you in your world. So take a few moments at the end of each day just to reflect on how have you connected with others? Was there something that you were able to do? How did it feel when you did it? Was there an opportunity you missed? Maybe you could take advantage of that another time. Just as I'm not talking about spending an hour journaling, just a few minutes to reflect on that, to bring it into your conscious awareness of something to pay attention to during the day, right? We're all super busy. We're not ever always going to remember it all the time, but we can remember from time to time. I came across this wonderful quote by Mother Teresa. She says, "I'm a little pencil in the handwriting of God who is sending a love letter to the world." I love this idea. I stand before you, and my choice is to be a little pencil in the handwriting of God. And I invite you all to be little pencils. And it sounds funny, right, when we say it, and yet how powerful it is to be part of writing that love letter to the world, right? We all have the power to be writing our letters individually and writing our letters together as we do here at home as a spiritual community. So love itself is calling for change in our minds and our hearts. The same thought patterns that brought you to this place won't take you any farther until you allow them to grow, until you allow yourself to experience some divine discomfort, but with the knowledge that that is part of your growing greater, growing together, growing more fully you pains, right? So take a moment this morning and moving forward to embrace this idea of starting anew. What new affirmation, spiritual mind treatment, prayer, or mantra can you adopt to really commemorate and identify this fresh start for yourself, right? Sometimes when we experience challenges in love, it's easy to feel as though love has vanished or come to an end. But sometimes it just needs an upgrade. Has anybody here ever felt like love needed an upgrade in their life? Yeah, right? So let's make that choice for the upgrade. Instead of allowing these challenges to serve as proof that something is wrong, let's just let it be a call to express a new expression that we have yet to discover. And the guidance that we seek is just in listening in as deeply a way as we can in the moment to each other. So I want to join you. We'll join you, and I'd like to join me in an affirmation together. Okay? So stand up and speak it with me. So we're going to do it our 3 ways, right? Whisper, stated, celebrated. All right, so God's love is my love, and my love transforms the world. God's love is my love, and my love transforms the world. God's love is my love, and my love transforms the world. Thank you. Namaste. All right, let's welcome the trio all back on stage, everybody.
Thank you. That was beautiful. Okay. Just bear with me. I've got this new iPad. I'm trying to figure out how to use it here. So, hey, thank you so much.
That was great.
Yeah.
Very inspiring,
Yes.
Absolutely.
Loved it.
Just what I needed to hear.
Yep.
Yeah.
So our we're going to do a song that I bet you've heard. If you saw "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?" What a funny show, but a lot of messages, a lot of great music. This is "Keep on the Sunny Side," sung by the Whites in there, but the Carter family has sung it. And oh, there it is. Okay, thank you. Sorry, y'all. Just bear with me. Okay, here we go. Not too fast. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for your patience. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Just a second, I lost it. Just keep vamping. I'm sorry, I'm losing. Just play a solo, Alice.
we go. There's a dark and a troubled side of life. There's a bright and a sunny side too. But if you meet with the darkness and strife, the sunny side will always come through. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all our way if we keep on the sunny side of life. Oh, the storm and its fury came today, crushing hopes that we cherish so dear. Clouds and storms will in time pass away, and the sun again will shine bright and clear. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all our way if we keep on the sunny side of life. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all our way if we keep on the sunny side of life. So let us greet with a song of hope each day, though the moments be cloudy or fair. Let us trust in our God always. Keep us everyone in its care. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all our way if we keep on the sunny side of life. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all our way if we keep on the sunny side of life. If we keep on the sunny side of life. If we keep on the sunny side of life. You're sweet, gracious. Oh. That's right. That's right.
Awesome.
Well, it should be fun. The music ought to be joyous.
Absolutely.
And it's true. Every word.
Thank you, Lou. And all of you, Les and Al, for some wonderful support. So we are now at our time of giving and receiving, and as you know, here at Ohm, we do kind of a special thing with our collective prayer at this time. So everyone should have an envelope with a card in it. Please feel welcome to write down any prayer requests that we have. We're going to pray on them here in front of the podium. I'm going to invite Mary to come join me when we do this. And so we'll have two collections. The first is for the prayer, and the second will be for any gifts you'd like to offer today. So we'll collect the prayers, we'll do a little prayer with those, and then we'll have the second collection for the offering. So we appreciate that. So as I said, please feel welcome to write down any prayer requests. For those of you joining us at another time, please feel welcome. You can send prayer requests also to our address on the website. Our practitioners and ministers are happy to pray on that. I want to say hi to all the folks joining us on Zoom today. I see Dee and Sharonda and Lynn. And let's say hi, everybody. You can say hi to us if you want to, or if you want to be shy, that's okay too. Hey, there they are. Nice to see you. Yeah. Okay. Happy to see your beautiful faces this morning. Okay, don't worry, we're just gonna get this going, but you don't have to do anything. You can take another moment or two to write down your prayer requests. If you don't have a card, please just raise your hand and our ushers will make sure that you have one, or if you need a pen or anything else like that. While people are doing that and finishing that up, I'm just going to make a few announcements. So next week is Practitioner Sunday with Candace and Sharonda, and there will be a Death Cafe program after the service. Jody asked me to remind you all that our foundational course Beyond Limits starts Monday, September 8th at 6:30 on Zoom for 8 weeks. The last day to sign up is this coming Wednesday, the 3rd. More details, or that's the week after, so a week and a half still. More details on the website, and you can also contact Jody. The GEO is facilitating a book study on the Pleiadine Library on Sunday evening, so go talk to him if you have any questions about the program. Starting in September, there will be a Golden Light service with Saturday evenings, 5 to 7, with Reverend Anthony Chapman. There's a sound meditation program Tuesday at 6:30 and Friday at 6. Consciousness Cafe, 6:30. Oh, okay, thank you for that update. So sound meditation Tuesday and Friday at 6:30. Consciousness Cafe, which is facilitated by Candace, is on Saturdays at 7 a.m. Pacific. And then Kelly and David are starting a Love All of Me class on Mondays, 6:30 to 9. So there's more let me try that again. More information about all those things on the back table. And yes. Okay. Thank you for that update. So the Love All of Me class started last Monday, and it will be the second class today. Tomorrow. Oh, okay. I guess I need a little more coffee this morning. All right. Please go ahead and do the collect. Yes.
In a band called the Mixed Bags with a bass player, and we're going to be playing on Sundays in June at the Big Kitchen in South Park.
Oh,
I'm sorry. What did I say, June? In September, coming up on Sundays from 11:30 to about 2. So
Okay.
we'll have some flyers back eventually. Oh, after church, right.
okay.
Thanks.
If anyone is new today, I just want to mention that we do invite you to fill out this card and let us know how we can communicate with you. We'd love to share with you. And okay, Mary, let's see what we can do here. So okay. Just give us a sec. Thank you. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to invite everyone to take a moment to turn within and simply recognize the presence of our source, of God, the divine spirit, love, whatever calling it makes sense to you, but simply recognizing its presence always, everywhere, in every moment, every breath, every heartbeat. I know that we are expressions of that one divine mind. And as that, I speak my word now for these beloveds and their requests. I speak my word to know a loving romantic partner that this person would like to share their life with. I speak my word to know emotional maturity and growth, for prayers, for strength, prayer to know the support and love of this person's family of choice, which is here, Om, to know wellness and well-being and wisdom, and very specifically, knowing perfect balance in life and in work, and no more working weekends. And I pass the light to Mary.
I receive this light, just knowing my oneness with the divine, the oneness of all of life, that all the manifest universe is the expression of God. And just I hold the high watch for each of these intentions, for each of these prayers, knowing that there are blessings of strong faith and personal growth, and knowing that individuals are supported as they move into new jobs or extra responsibilities, knowing that memory is just supported and enhanced, and that there is order and organization, that all is well indeed. Just knowing that in our country, in our nation, in the world, that people are just blessed and supported and surrounded by love and lifted up, knowing that there is peace and harmony and connection. Just knowing that continued healing for physical health challenges, I just know that is just supported and unfolding now. And just knowing that there is reunion and reconciliation with the beloved. Just knowing that Spirit is there, just bringing love, and connection. And just more of a feeling of a connection to the divine. And knowing that there is healing as that expression. So for all of these intentions in each of these individual lives, just knowing the very presence of God, the presence of the divine, just providing everything that is needed is provided even before the words are uttered. For the intention is divinely inspired. And so for the opportunity to just stand and witness the truth for each of these prayer requests, I am grateful and humbled. And so as I speak my word, I release this word into the law, releasing it into the law, knowing that it is already done. Spirit can only say yes, this and more. And so I just call it forth into being, saying, let it be made manifest, let it be done. And so it is.
And so it is. Thank you, Mary.
Thank you.
All right, so we'll have the second collection. For any gifts that you would like to make, we are deeply grateful for your support of this community and this ministry. Please remember also, you're always welcome to make any offerings through PayPal or Venmo. All of those things work. Simply recognizing I'm going to go ahead and just bless this offering as it's being completed, simply giving thanks for that infinite circulation of abundance, knowing that as these gifts are given to us, they will return to all the givers, pressed down and multiplied. For we know that it is divine nature to grow and expand, and that is through participation in that circulation of good, that circulation of abundance, that is part of how we create an even greater experience of good in the world. I am so grateful. I know we are all so grateful here at Ohm for the loving support of this community. And I simply release this blessing knowing that all is well for all of us, and say, and so it is. All right. Okay, we are now at the end of our service. We're going to affirm our Om affirmation, and then we will sing the peace song. So please stand and join me and say, I am an expression of God, born into the richness and abundance of the indwelling presence. Today I walk upon my world, consciously creating my oneness within and around me. And so it is. Okay. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. With God as our power, loved ones all are we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony.